Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Swift. Now Swift is due to be released on May the 10th at 10 AM Eastern and comes from Vincata Romana. Now this is a traffic app. It promises you a new secret traffic source that you can tap into 110 million people in less than 39 seconds. So it says here this is perfect for newbies, traffic that's going to get you $1,000 paydays. So we're going to go through the product in some detail. I'll show you around here, and then we'll go back to the sales page. I'll talk to you about a few things on the sales page, and then I'll talk to you about those all-important OTOs. So guys, if you haven't been over to my channel before, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. Over in the School of Nomads, we teach you how to build a business online using affiliate marketing. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. I've got a completely free training course there, guys. You can check that out and you can get started today. And as usual, I would love it if you could just take 2 seconds and hit that subscribe and notification bell so I can let you know whenever I release my new videos. So guys, I jumped inside, and what this is basically is a piece of software that allows you to create PDFs and slideshows. So the whole kind of premise is that you would go ahead and with the slideshows, you would share them to a site called Slideshare. Now I'm going to show you Slideshare, and I'm going to show you why, as far as they're concerned, this is untapped. And I'm going to kind of show you why it's untapped for marketing like these kind of folks want you to do. So what you have here is the first thing is an academy. Now this is supposed to be a training academy. At the moment, in this review version, the only thing in here is a demo video. Now that's no good to anybody because it doesn't really show you any way of making money from this particular tool. All it's showing you is how it goes about and makes you a PDF, which you could do anyway. You can go to a Word file and save as a PDF. You can do that for free. And the second thing is how to make a very, very simple slideshow that you're going to go ahead and theoretically load to Slideshare and other kind of formats like that and interfaces like that. But this is the overall demo. Demo shows you how to use the tool, nothing wrong with that. And then you have your traffic campaigns, and these are really your PDF maker. So I don't really know why they call them traffic campaigns. The idea is I would either create from scratch, or I would go ahead and create a campaign from a blog, which basically is copying a blog page onto a PDF. So let me very, very quickly show you both of these. If you create from scratch, you can come in here and basically just go ahead and create your overall PDF, which you can come here. There's lots of different tools here, but quite frankly, this is no different from Word. And of course, you're paying $17 to use this tool. So once I've done my campaign, I can save it. And I could put all sorts of links and obviously in the PDFs, and then I can either export it as a PDF, I can go back to the editor, or I can delete the campaign. And that is it. That's a PDF creator. Now, if I want to go ahead and create one from a blog, let me just go ahead and do something like BBC Sport, where I come from. You can go ahead and just grab a link from a blog. And so I take this link to this article here. I come back to Swift. I paste it in here. And then I go ahead and I press go, and it's going to create me a PDF or the interface from the blog. Now, of course, it's going to go ahead and take everything from that page, so all of the various links from the page. And the idea is you come in here then and you do all of this great editing, you take it all out, and then this will help you create your own PDF from this. And then you would go ahead and save this again as a campaign. And once I save my campaign, I can do the same thing. In the training, they're saying that you need to be using your own blogs, which you do, because you can't go ahead and do what I just did because this is copyright. And you would straight away be infringing their copyright if you took any of the information from their page. So it's not obviously something that you're going to be able to do for other people's content. But, you know, if I come here, let me have a look at some of these other examples that they've done here. This is obviously being taken from random web pages to test. This is basically what this piece is. It's just a PDF editor. Now, the reason I talked about the training at first is because once you have your PDF, you're a beginner, you're a complete newbie. What next? What are you going to be doing with this PDF? Where's it going? How do I make money with it? Where do I share it? None of that is shared in the training. So unless they have a comprehensive training course on the front end, they haven't included and showed the people that are supposed to be promoting this for them, I don't know what the point of this actually is. Now you can go ahead and use Word or any other kind of text editor to create PDFs and save them as PDFs anyway. Now this is different, being able to save from a blog, but quite frankly, if you just go up and whatever website you're on, if you hit the three little buttons on your Chrome, if you're using Chrome, and go ahead and print, if you're in Windows, where it says save, it normally says Microsoft Print to PDF. You can go ahead and save to PDF instead, and then just save it down to your computer. And you can do all of the editing on this particular interface as well. The only thing you can't do on this, obviously, is start changing things and adding things like links and stuff. But you can still use free tools to do this like Word. You do not need something like this. Now, as for the slider campaigns, these are slightly different. What they have here is a bunch of demos on here that you can go ahead and use. So if I want to go ahead and create a slider campaign, it just comes and links to this database of these various slider campaigns. So I can click on one of these, like Beetle video. Once I click on that, it's going to give me the various slides. And then if I go ahead and I can edit these slides to add various things to the slide, like captions. I can add titles to them. I can add various different things to these slides. Now, you can also add various settings to it, various captions, have autoplay. You can have a preview mode here. We can go ahead and preview, which I'll turn that off. And you can go ahead and publish this. I can publish this to various formats. Now, guys, I just do not see the quality here at all. If I come back and I actually look at the original page here, I cannot use Beetle's videos anywhere. This just comes straight from YouTube. I want to see if I can actually use this on YouTube. So if I come down here, there is nowhere on here that is allowing me to use this content. So they're asking you within this database to actually go ahead and use content you're not allowed to. So I'm not really quite sure what the point of this slide creator actually is. Now, if you want to use something like Slideshare, Slideshare is a very good site, but it doesn't lend itself well to this type of marketing where you're trying to drive people off to your own affiliate offers. It's usually somewhere that you go to provide a lot of value for people that then get interested in you and your business, and then you can bring them off. But it's quite tricky when you're trying to just do one-off promotions, for instance, for affiliate marketing, which is kind of the niche that these guys are in. Now, if I come over to the actual site itself, this is Slideshare, and what you tend to get on here is very, very high quality information. You've got big companies like Accenture here posting PowerPoint slide decks up onto here and providing a lot of value. Now, if I go to their terms and conditions just quickly, you're not allowed to post, upload, or distribute marketing material, advertisements, spam, content designed to aid search engine optimization, or other content that in scribe's sole opinion detracts from the scribe experience. This is very key when you're looking to do this as a beginner and basically use this to try and market your own products. You've got to be very careful what you market on here. The other thing I want you to be very aware of is if I just click into something like Accenture, right? Just click into this and I want to see the slides itself. What it is a really nice interface, and you can go ahead and look at these various slides and you can download them. Now, if you want to go ahead and download, if they go ahead and download this, you can put your links inside the slide, which is what they were telling you to do on the training. But not many people are actually going to download these, and not many people are also going to download these and then click your fabulous link. You would have to have a very high quality piece of information for them to do this. And the other thing on here is when you look on the left hand side, you can follow these folks and you can go ahead and look at their descriptions, but you can't click on any of these links to go outside of the actual website, which is the reason why it's quite difficult to market on here unless you can get someone to download something. See this at the bottom? This isn't a clickable link. That's not a clickable link. And Slideshare is just like every single other social media site. You need to get a following. You need to get a good reputation to be able to start selling on those social media sites. Then none of them are any different. They rely on interactions. They rely on you providing value to the community, and then you can make money with it. So I don't think, again, this is going to be a very good useful tool for you. Now, if you do want to do something like Slideshare, I would use somewhere like Slide Carnival, which gives you free PowerPoint decks, or you can just use PowerPoint and just get some information, put that together in a good high value way, and then load it up to Slideshare and build a reputation on Slideshare. What I wouldn't do is use a piece of software like this that is telling you you're going to make money within seconds by coming along here and, by the way, hitting a few links on here and somehow making money on this site. Slideshare, you'll upload this to Slideshare, and one or two things will happen. No one will come over because you've got no kind of following on Slideshare, or the second thing that'll happen is that you'll get banned because you try to spread affiliate links on their site, and they're trying to keep their site high quality. So I'm not saying that this is a bad idea. What I'm saying is that you have to do this in a much cleverer, more strategic way to make it work. There is some more tools on here, guys. I will mention these just before I go. There's this article spinner on here that's not really any good. There's a free bonus over to this squeeze page designer here, which actually is a paid product. You've got this funnel base here, then you've got this content research that's not even been developed yet. So guys, as far as I'm concerned, this is not going to be a great choice for you. Let's go back over to the sales page. Again, perfect for newbies. I don't believe that you're going to understand what you're doing with this. Don't get me wrong, providing things like PDS, if you have that as a free giveaway to somebody and they come into your funnel and they have other products and services that you offer and you're providing value, then that could be a good way to get your message across. But just randomly producing them and then not having anywhere to put them is not going to be a great place for you to go. And the other thing about things like these sales pages is, why have they not showed me this page? If this has generated 808,000 visitors and they're saying it was generated with this software, why are you not showing me it? That makes no sense whatsoever that they won't show you this site. You can't do anything. You can't copy it. You can go ahead and download it. Anybody can download it. This makes no sense. So you have all the usual financial proof here. These are obviously just graphics. They make money by selling products. They don't make money by uploading slide decks to Slideshare. And if they do, please leave me a comment below and actually show me some proof that they are using this software. Usual thing, these graphics are all taken from every other single sales page you see, pretty much word for word these days. These sales pages are all very, very generic. I just want to go down to the bottom, so apologies if I'm giving you a headache. So they're saying the value is $3,282 and you're going to get it for $17 today, and there's a 30-day money back guarantee. So let's take a quick look at the OTOs. Now on the front end they say, we hate hidden fees. Nothing is more frustrating than picking up a product only to realize you have to pay extra for a tool or an upgrade. And the very first OTO is experience Swift without limits. So if you don't have to pay extra for a tool or an upgrade, what are the limits you put on here? So as usual, none of this makes sense. The front end is supposed to be $17. Swift Unlimited OTO is $39. Swift Limitless Traffic, if they could get limitless traffic, they'd never need an affiliate to sell their product for them. They'd just go ahead and sell it themselves and keep all the money. That's $197. Swift Done For You is $197. Sleep Technology, this will actually make money while you sleep, is $39. Monetization, now you have Swift, you have all the traffic you need, is $197. They're going to show you how to monetize it. They're supposed to show you that on the front end, not for $197 extra. And seller OTO 6 is, or reseller, sorry, OTO 6 is $197. My quick calculation, guys, is that's close to $900. You need to stay away from this product. This product is a dangerous product because it's no use to you whatsoever, and just the prices of those OTOs make it a very, very dangerous product for people because you will never make that money back. So guys, I hope that is valuable to you. The aim of these reviews is that you get a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to purchase any kind of products like this online. If you did find it valuable, go ahead and give me a like and hit that subscribe and notification bell so I can let you know whenever I produce new reviews. And guys, if you're serious about building a long-term sustainable business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I got a completely free training course there. It'll teach you everything you need to know about how to begin affiliate marketing online, and you can get started straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.